Well, hello, Luna crew. Welcome, welcome, my saucy little maids. How's everyone doing tonight? Ah, yes, hi, Sumio, Figgy, Fox, Rumination, Sephin. Yes, welcome, everybody. Welcome to the art tablet of dreams. Especially tonight when we have round two of horoscopes. Hey, Kuboto, welcome. Aman, welcome. Toynbee Idea, yes, welcome back. Yes, the second installment. I can't wait. I'm back from my sojourn deep into the forest. I mean, I'm already pretty deep in the forest as it is, but I went deeper. And it was like a mixture of business and pleasure. It's hard not to enjoy the beauty of nature when you're out amongst it for long enough. But the business end of it was I realized I could save myself a lot of time and probably energy and money if I just retraced the horrendous fall my ship had through the woods and see what fell off, if anything, that I could salvage. And as it turns out, there was quite a bit. So I spent a few days retracing my fall and looking for the typical, fallen debris and burn marks and everything, and climbing quite a few trees. Oh gosh. These boots were made for walking, not so much for climbing. But I was able to salvage quite a bit that I can use and to fix my ship. So it was a productive trip. Hey, Todd Kaputz, welcome. Andrea, welcome. Yay, so many familiar friends. I'm so glad. That makes me happy. I know I've said it before, but it does make me happy that I see some of the same faces coming back again and again. So, here we are. We've got, so my research tells me, my extensive research tells me that we have 6 more signs that we did not foretell the future for, did not interpret the stars for. So, what do we have left? Let's see. Won't be sticking around for long. Got a test at school. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Priorities, my man, priorities. I understand. But I'm glad that you stopped in for some last-minute inspiration. Yeah, them Gizmo Boink sits are just as important as the Digi-Whatsamits and the Widgie Butzelhoozits, Especially the ones on the left side. You can kind of do without the ones on the right side, but the left side, super critical. All right, so here's the list I have. Now, I would prefer to... that we may not have someone in the stream that has these signs left, but let's cross our fingers. I mean, I suppose you could lie, but lying is an option. But let's see, do we have any Pisces in the chat tonight? Any Pisks, any Piskies, any fishy friends? I mean, Amazon does have the Digi-Whatsamits, but they are often very, I don't know, they're just poorly made, drop shipping kind of stuff, I try to stay away from it. I like the high-quality stuff, the artisanal Digi-Whatsits. They last longer. So no Pisces have chimed in. What about Aquarius? Another liquidious sign, another water sign. Toynbee Idea, my partner is Pisces, but I couldn't convince her to join in yet. Oh, man. She's gonna miss out. I can't read. I mean, I guess I can... Ooh, I've never tried to do a distance... I mean, I know people have done distance Reiki, but I've never done distance horoscope reading, but I can give it a shot. Oh, Todd Kaputz. You are an Aquarius. Excellent. Well, then we'll start there. We'll start with Aquarius, and then we'll go to the Pisces. We'll start with the 2 water signs, and then we'll go from there. Or, I mean, I don't know if they're actually technically water. I mean, they're themed with water. I don't know if they're actually, how all the signs have, an element associated with them. Water, earth, fire, ether, whatever. All right, let's do Let's do Aquarius. The age of Aquarius. What does that mean? I've only ever heard it applied to Aquarius. I've never heard of like the age of Aries or the age of Sagittarius. Let's see, let me look at my reference sheet here for Aquarius. Aquarius, age of Aquarius. I have no idea what it means. You'll have to enlighten me. Aquarius. So my reference just has a male figure with quite a nice butt, I have to say, pouring out water from a very large jar, spilling it all over the place. So I wonder what that is supposed to reference to. Sorry, not sorry. It has to do with the sun rising stuff, but it isn't the age of Aquarius now. What is it the age of now? Okay. Let's see. So it's Todd Kaputz. And he, she, them. Please correct me if you feel that you should. I'll try to remember. Todd Kaputz, I will summon the messengers of the universe, the wisdom of the stars. You are an Aquarius. The doorway to eternal and universal wisdom is opening. It's opening. It's very quiet though. It's been well oiled, so it's a nice, smooth swing open. Okay, let's see. Here we are. Todd Kaputz, your reading is: stars align, and fate cannot keep you apart from your true love. That's where the police come in, and that restraining order has been around for months now. Just, FYI. There's your reading, my friend. Wikipedia seems to think it's currently the age of Aquarius, or maybe the age of Capricorn. Oh my. Age of Capricorn. I would love it to be the age of goatfish. I have no idea what that would mean. Sorry, I had to take a sip of my Dr. Pepper. So there you have it, Todd Kaputz. It's good to know that you can't be held apart from your true love. At least not by the universe, anyway. Shadow Ray Gun. You're a Capricorn. We did Capricorn in the previous stream, but let me pop that open for you. There he is. I'm gonna get rid of that line art for you. I am gonna color all of these eventually. But there you go, Shadow Ray Gunners. Our cute little, the theme was also cute. We're going for cute. So, all right. Time for Aquarius. So we have sexy dude, nice butt. I'm sure that's not necessarily a part of it, but we can pretend. It's all, artistic license. That's a thing, right? Here we go. There's my testing out which brush I want. But you did miss Virgo, Kuboto, but we can go back. Let me see. Virgo's over here. There she is. Isn't she cute? Chubby little thing. She's technically a cherub, though you can't really see her. You can't see her little wings there. But here we go. How's everybody doing tonight? Anybody have nice snacks with them? Of course, the typical le cheap is on hand tonight. All right, so it's got to be Aquarius, but it's got to be cute. So I think we'll do kind of like we did with the Virgo, where we did a cute little chubby baby. We'll do a cute little boy chubby baby, and we'll have him spilling water everywhere like a cute little chubby baby would. Hey, Casey Coyote, welcome. Don't get into a fight with Fox. I know, the coyotes and the foxes and the wolves don't mix too well. No Cheez-Its tonight. Bummer. Okay, let's see. Cute little chubby baby. Chubby happy baby. And then we kind of want him to be holding the jar above his head. You know species is. That's good. You're open-minded. That's slander. That's no problem with foxes. Forgive me. Listen, I'm new here. I'm new to this planet, so I hear things, and that's why it's good that you all come to these streams, because you can help clarify quite a few misconceptions. Let's see. Chubby, chubby little baby legs with chubby little baby feet. I have, like I said, the late sheep, and I have my Dr. Pepper, and I have water as well. I like to have a plethora of beverages, because I feel like it's just part of being prepared for a nice long night of drawing and arting. So initially I was going to have him pouring it onto his head, but I feel like that would be, and the water would get in the way of his facial expression. So I'm going to have the I guess the jar, the jug, kind of tipped over and spilling everywhere. Oh, speaking of art stuff, did you guys see on Twitter that I got another fan art? It was me and Rumi. I was so excited. It looks so great. By TEA. If you're in the stream right now, thank you so much. Thank you again. It was awesome. It was a very energetic looking drawing. The line work was very energetic, and our pose was very triumphant. Yes, a veritable cornucopia of delicious drinkages, a crisp beverages, if you will. Fine, the finest in liquid consumables. Oh, and after last week's our last Minecraft stream, which everyone who was there was very helpful. I got so excited. I looked up all kinds of tips. And I did a little bit of polishing. Didn't do anything too exciting because I know you guys want to see it as it develops. But I did go back and play around a little bit, and I think you guys will be excited to see how the direction it's taken. Let's see. And Todd Kaput says, and thus there is no consensus as to when the age of Aquarius begins. Seems age of Pisces is current-ish. With precise tools today, Aquarius will be 2600. But if using old BC tools. Oh. What are we measuring? What is being measured? It seems it would be Aquarius now, but yeah, who knows? Those strange belief things. Those funny belief things. I mean, they do a lot of good for people, and then they do a lot of confusing, am I right? I don't know if he should be a literal baby. I mean, if he's a literal baby, I don't want to give him, I mean, I was just about to give him a diaper, like one of those old-timey fat cloth diapers, but I don't know. We'll start with that, and I'll change it if I feel like I need to. Chunky Monkey, baby. Chunky Monkey, that is my favorite, actually, my favorite Ben & Jerry's ice cream. What kind of hair should he be a bald, chubby baby? Should he have beautiful curls? Our Virgo had beautiful curls. Perhaps this is simply just straight with a little bit of a thingy like that, like a little bit of floof. A little bit of scruffy floof. I do not know if Ben & Jerry's is ubiquitous in your world. Is it something that one could find anywhere, or is it specific to them, their United States? Bald, I think maybe little wisps. Yeah, little wisps. On the East Coast, too. Ah, okay. Some range. What's everyone's favorite ice cream flavor? And feel free to say none if you hate ice cream with a fiery passion that burns hotter than, fire of 1,000 sun dragons. I don't know. Australia, Signator. Welcome to Signator. Singapore, forgive me. Brazil and Thailand. Ah, okay. That's right. You're in the frozen north, Andrea. Rum, and it's basically rum with vanilla ice cream involved and black walnuts. That sounds amazing. Gosh, I would give you real human money to send some of that to me if I could. What denominations do you take? Ooh. Ah, yes, the frozen north. So are frozen desserts popular in the frozen north, or is it a thing where in the frozen north people are like, nope, we want to warm up. Give us something warm, like, I don't know, like maybe, is apple crumble warm? I feel like that's a warm thing. Warm apple pie? Yay! Welcome, Jeeps Variety Show, welcome. Daiquiri ice cream is my favorite. Daiquiri? Ooh. Such exotic flavors. Here I'm thinking like, oh, I was thinking like maybe the most out there one would be, Rocky Road. You know what, Modbot? Loosen up, have a little fun. Just because you can't have any ice cream doesn't mean everybody else doesn't get to talk about it. All right, here's our underdrawing. We will lock that underdrawing. Actually, before we lock it, we will make it even lighter. Then we will lock it. Lock in place. Lock and load. I once had blueberry crumble that was warm, and it was so good, and I wish I had blueberries here. I would try to make it again. Black walnut anything. Black walnut. Is black walnut a rare subspecies of walnut that one would normally are the kind that you would normally get like just regular old stupid lazy ordinary walnuts? All right, I want my brush to be a little thicker for the final one. That seems good. Nah, maybe thicker. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Jeep, right? Oh, Modbot, I feel bad for him sometimes. It's okay, buddy. He does good work. He does good work. Hey, John. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. We're talking ice cream. Let me get in here. Let me close Let's go in deep, you guys. Like, you know how I like. I feel like I'm too far away from this guy. I feel like you're too far away from him, too. Their green skin, then on this tree... Let's see, their green skin, when on the tree, hides super staining dye, so they make a huge mess to shuck. Oh, that's the kind of walnut that all those, the illuminators, the people that made the pretty books, they use that. I think. Amazon has them. Ooh. Amazon seems to have everything. Eerie. We have something similar to Amazon on my planet called Evercorp. People seem to have the same, similar praises and complaints about them. Hands are all shaky tonight. Maybe it's all the caffeine. Hello, welcome Chadwick McDowell. Question, do you have your towel with you? You should never go anywhere. Don't forget your towel. I do in fact have a towel, though it is camp issued. That was way too big. It's easy to shuck them. You make a hole in a board and cut a small round hole, then hit them with a wooden mallet and the skin falls off. Nice. You don't have to use one of those, but see, I like using them fancy nutcrackers, the ones with the faces. The ones with the faces at around your festive holiday season you have, where you make nutcrackers look like people. Like crazy people. Is there some sort of story behind that, by the way? They did ultimately replace all their workers with robots. It's a sad story, but a familiar one. We don't have laser nutcrackers. Well, I mean, we have for industrial purposes, of course, but you know, there's always the charm of doing things the old-fashioned way. I mean, that's why everybody likes that them mining of the craft, right? Crafting of the mines. All that stuff gets done by robots on my planet. He sort of looks like he's got the hands on the wrong side, but... I'll leave it for now. Tiny little nipples. Baby nipples. Hands are hard, man. Hands are weird. They're hard. They don't, like... I'm gonna do a whole stream about... I'm gonna do some life drawing. I'm gonna fuss with some hands. I'm gonna make it a whole thing. Go. Just short pinkies. Let's see, what if I mean, he's chubby, so he's gonna have, like, tiny little chubbo pinkies, you know? I don't know how one would tie. Actually, they wouldn't be tied, would they? They'd have that little, like, safety pin in them. God, that had probably to go wrong lots of times. Oh, thank you, Todd Kaputz. I mean, it's probably also the angle that I made it at. Bye-bye, Jeep. Thanks for coming. I like it, kind of like it when people sort of just... They can't stay for very long. They got stuff, they got places they gotta be, but they're like, you know what? I know Luna's on right now, And I gotta see that. I gotta see her face. I gotta see her face before I go. And that just makes me happy. I could be reading into it way too much, but you know, par for the course. So anything cool happen in the streamosphere while I was away? Any juicy gossip? Well, this baby might need to change. Do I really want to know? Ooh, well, now that you've said it that way, I really do. Why is it about me? Is everyone's like, that Luna, she's a real slut. Have you seen her streams? I think she might be old. Ooh. Oh. Oh no. Wow. Gosh, I go away for a couple days. Votoms. Go on. Let's see what we got here when I turn off the other layer. We need to fill in some... We definitely need to fill in some stuff. Definitely. I am going to take down the line work a little bit. Going to do a little decorative stuff. I like to do little... Votoms is the mecha thing from the 80s. I was gonna say, like, all right, go, continue. Ooh. Wow. Well, thanks for the update, you guys. Let's see. All right. Alright, so there's our little Aquarius baby. You a cute little Aquarius baby. Happy? Happy to spill his water all over the place? Okay. And actually, I want to do something about his butt. Before we move on to the next one. I feel like it is not well contained. Butts don't always need to be contained. In fact, most of the time I'm fine with them doing whatever they want. But sometimes it's good to have a nice contained butt. And do a little cleaning here, a little housekeeping. Okay, there he is. Free the butt. Divert power to butt containment fields. How will we power them? Butt energy. Oh, Tom's is awesome if you're into that sort of thing. All right. So there's a little chubbo Aquarius. He will be a lot of fun to color in later. Let's see if we can move on next to our next water related. Actually, what I'll do first is I will lock that layer. Get a new one. Yeah, I mean, contracts are sort of, I don't know, I was trying to think of how to respond to that, but, you know, gotta read the fine print, I guess. Although sometimes that fine print can change on you. There's not a whole lot you can do about it. All right, so the next one I promised to do was Toy and Be Idea. You were the one that said that you had a girlfriend who was a Pisces? We can do the Pisces next. I even have an idea for it already. But I'll have to see if I can channel for a reading. Ooh. Just before I do that, is there anyone else who's in chat who's had actual Pisces for Rizzle? Because it might take me a second to tap into the universal wisdom that is for Toy and Be Idea's girlfriend. Okay, so she was watching for a few minutes, so her energy is in chat. She has made contact with me in a very brief and very, very brief and very what's the word? Limited way. So give me you don't have to give me her real name, Toy and Be Idea. Give me you don't even have to give me a real nickname. Just give me a name I can hold on to while I do the reading. Pudding Princess. Perfect. Who doesn't love pudding? All right. Pudding Princess, the Pisces. The Pudding Princess Pisces. Pudding Princess Pisces. The wisdom of the universe is reaching out to me to give you a reading, to tell you important details about the future or perhaps even the past that may be useful to you. And Toy and Be Idea is going to deliver this message word for word, I trust, so that you can use it to your development and your delight, if one may be so bold as to suggest that. All right, here it is. Pudding Princess, the Pisces. Now is the perfect time to get in shape. You would look best as a rhombus or a cylinder. There you go. Straight and to the point. Very clear cut. How is that? I hope that she will find that useful. refreshing beverages. Ah, so twin cylinder, so we know which one you would prefer. I don't blame you. There's some sharp edges on a rhombus. Nice. All right, time for some Pisces. Some Pisces perfection. So the symbol for the Pisces is the two fish. Hey. Or don't you do this to me again. Did this the last time where I was trying to draw another layer and it was like, no, you can't have it. You can't do it. But the solution is easy. I just have to open up a new file because it wants to be difficult. Huzzah! Huzzah! Okay, here we are. And I'll take the edge of a page so we can spread out a little bit for the future drawings. Nothing wrong with a rhomboidal badonkadonk. You don't even... I know I shouldn't have installed all those old episodes of The Real World from MTV on you. I really should have just left it alone. The wheels on the rhombus go clonk, clonk, clonk. Nice. I feel like if I went up to a girl and went, girl, you look like a rhombus, I'd be slapped. I think the same could be said if you said, hey, girl, you look like a cylinder. Okie dokie. Time for fishes. Who likes fish? Who likes fish? Like, actually, as like a food. I guess, I mean, if you like fish as sort of like you just sort of, they speak to you like they're your favorite animal or something, just in general, but more of a who does the chomp chomp on the fish. Oh, you know what wasn't working? I had it on eraser. That'll do it. And there she is. Oh, Luna. So smart. Almost has a yin-yang sort of feel to it. Like cod. Modbot, are you trying to be people again? Are you trying to socialize like a people? I guess I'll allow it. Everybody's got to have dreams, even Modbot. I don't know if Modbot becoming human is up for a vote. I mean, I didn't realize it. I mean, we can. I just didn't realize that if we should vote one way or the other, that vote would be. I mean, I don't know who's in charge of that sort of thing. Like the Modbot God? Is there? I mean, that would. I feel like if I found out today there was a Modbot God, that would provide more questions than answers. Human may be hard, people seems achievable. Ah, good point. Modbot will be people then. I can see that. Human is overrated, motorcycle is better. Motorcycle might be better for the environment. Although, I was about to say you need a people to ride a motorcycle, but as Death Road to Canada has taught us, apparently dogs can drive cars. Ah. Is he like the car dummy that everybody giggles at whenever they do the slow-mo testing, and it's like, haha, look at how mangled and broken he is. Isn't that funny? It's a good thing it wasn't a real person, or this would be horrifying. Ah, interesting. Hey, Kanan. You're late, but like, we're only 45 minutes in. We're only up to Pisces. I think after this, we've still got 4 more signs to do. Relax, my friend. Plenty of entertainment, plenty of zoning out to do. All right, I think that's a good underdrawing. Oh, we'll lock it in load, lock it in place. Canaan? Do people not get that right? Did I say it wrong before? Do people go Canaan? Do they put the emphasis on the wrong syllable? Yeah. Because I do that sometimes a lot. I mean, I don't know if he's in the stream right now. He shows up occasionally. YouTuber by the name of Fuchsia Gill. At least that's how I say it. I say Fuchsia. But I heard someone else pronounce it fuchsia. But it's not spelled the way fuchsia is spelled. So I didn't say it that way. I said Fuchsia. But I don't know if that's right. So I am as likely to get a name wrong as I am to get it correct. kind of thinking of koi fish when I was doing this. I like they're very like crepe papery, delicate, fan-like fins. Japanese talents have no chance with my name. Almost feel bad when they try to say it. Well, I mean, like for Figgy. Hey, Fig, you still in here? Conweir Fig. I know he told me how it's pronounced, but I forgot about it, and I know it's a weird Welsh thing, and so I just call him Figgy. Fig. Ah, there you are. Conweir Fug. Oh, wow, so I even got the short version wrong. Conweir Fug. Oh, no, I did. Fig. Conweir Fig. Conweir Fig. Does that have some sort of meaning? Or is that just a random assemblage of sounds that you like? I mispronounce your name every time. Casey Coyote? So it's just Case Coyote? Or is it Kache? Is it Kache Coyote? Case Coyote. Ah, like a case of beer. It's funny, huh? I guess if you didn't put that E in there, I would say catch coyote or coyote or coyote or something. I love language. Actually, before I do that line, do this one. Or a case of coyotes. Excuse me. I know that I can buy coyote by the slice, but I was wondering if you had them by the case. A case of coyotes, if you will. Or if it's sort of like a crime documentary, the case of the coyotes, you know. Okay, a coyote ate my baby, if you will. Conweir Fig. Fakey. Haha. Nice. You big dumb fake. You big fakey fake liar. Big fake face. Fake. What is truth, though, really? It's funny because it's true. Yes. Let's see. Now let's get rid of that layer and fill in the blanks. There's always blanks. I'm always shooting blanks. Don't know what my problem is. Casey. Ah, Kansas City. Wait a minute. Well, then I was right. My pronunciation is technically correct. Kansas City. Kansas City Coyote. Ah. Oh, thank you. Yes, I like these fishies. I'm looking forward to coloring them in. They are swirly-whirly, if one may use a technical term. I like what she does. She does it with the swirly-whirly. The right fish is delightfully smug. He has a secret. They're swirly. Nice fins, he said sarcastically. Yeah, this one ran into it. This one did not run up here. That's going to displease me. Maybe I'll put like some bubbles or something like. Something to fill that weird space there. Of course, he would have. Although they wouldn't, would they? Because that's sort of like that's very misleading. There would be no oxygen coming from their faces, would there? Well, no, because they get oxygen through the water and it's in their bloodstream, so technically I guess they could emit bubbles, but they don't have lungs, you know, strictly speaking. Yeah, all right. Gravitation fluid is also a thing that happens. That's true. Okay. There we have it. We have our Pisces, our Pisces, our Pisces, our Pischas, Piscus, Pisces. Oh, pronunciation. I know it's Pisces. I just like to be weird. And there's our Aquarius. Go to the other side. Big lips fish. Yes, they need those lips. That's them's kissing lips. Mwah. Cavitation erosion. I imagine that's something that happens at the like riverbanks and things. All right, my friends. We've done the liquidious ones. We are left with, do we have any in the crowd? Do we have any Leos? Do we have any self-absorbed assholes in the chat? That's what I know about Leos. That's what I heard about them anyway. They're supposed to be like super vain. Ship propellers and fluid pumps get it. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, I learn something every time I do a stream. Ah. Oh, come on, Figgy. You gotta do better than that. If I was really vain, I'd be like, hey, let me draw like this with my head like this the whole time, and then I'll just do that the whole time. I'll just be like, don't mind me, I'm just drawing. Do you like the way that I draw? With my shoulder look like I have like this one side of my head is way too heavy. Oh. I wish I could sit up straight. Exactly. That's true, my bot. You make a fine point. Although me and Mr. Wiggles are on better terms these days. He may make an appearance in a stream this week. If he behaves himself, I told him that he could come back for a couple of my more, laid back, if he behaves himself. Yes, I see he's gesturing at me right now. And just go read your book. Mr. Wiggles. The gravity compensators, yes, the physics. What are you gonna do? I've got my hands are tied. All right, so I didn't get any yes for any Leos, so we'll skip over Leo for now. What about Sagittarius? Any Sagittarius? A Sagittarius? A Sagittarius? Well, cavitation erosion can't be that bad on plastic because there's still a whole lot of it in the water. It's not doing a good enough job. I say cavitation erosion, up your game on plastic. You knew how to clip. You would have. Well, put that on your list of skills to learn. There's always something to learn. That's got to be a lesson on Udemy, right? 6 hours on how to make a clip. Only $10.99. All right. So no answers for Sagittarius. What about we also have to do a Libra. Libra. Libro, like the book. Like book. Which language is it? Spanish, I think? Libros? Libra? No? Yes? No? Libra, Metal Cloud. Great name. By the way, welcome. All right. Well, Metal Cloud, Libra, would you like to have your destiny foretold by the stars? I know. I'm having such a great time talking to you guys. It's always a pleasure. But I promise we'll hopefully get them all done. Ah, you're also Libra, Andrea. Well, Metal Cloud, are you okay, you agreed. So this is for Metal Cloud. All right, Metal Cloud the Libra. Let's see, well-balanced sign. Let's see. What does the universe have to say to Metal Cloud? A cloud, that'd be a very ineffective cloud, a metal cloud. Wouldn't stay in the atmosphere very long, I can't imagine. All right. The stars have spoken. All right, Metal Cloud. Sadly, you will not write the next great American novel, like you had hoped. But you will write a passable finished novel. So, that's good news, right? You didn't know you knew Finnish, did you? Aha. So now this is going to be tough. This has to be cutesy, but it's just a scale. It scales. Kind of hard to make scales look, chubby. Maybe if I just put scales with I don't know. Maybe they're blushing. Ooh, good point, Toynbee idea. Maybe it's like a heavy metal music cloud, like a big swirly angry black one. Scales and googly eyes. Ooh, I like that. Googly eyes. When all else fails, slap some googly eyes on it. All right. Make it chubby. I mean, that is always the first round of cutification. Justice for all album art, but kawaiified. Maybe like Lady Liberty at the court symbol, Yeah. That's a good idea. Except then it makes it a very complicated, which is fine. I would like to make it simple, simple so that I can get to the other signs if we can. But I have an idea. Oh. Maybe like the candlestick from Beauty and the Beast, kind of. During the Pisces draw, I was reading about how a fishmonger was caught sticking googly eyes on his fish in order to make them appear fresher. Really? You would think that wouldn't pass muster. Like, that anybody within, like 6 feet would be able to go like, are those googly eyes? Did you put googly eyes on those fish? We can't even sell those now. Well, that's true. Modbot, are you all right? I will not. If the answer is no, I'm not giving you a hug. It's just not happening this time. First of all, I don't even know how that would work. You being immaterial AI and all. All right. Sort of swinging his baskets around, swinging the scales around, having a good time. That's what life's about. Having a good time. And death and taxes and all that stuff too, I guess. That's true. There is always the downloadable hug gif. I could show him that sort of affection. If I were feeling, so inclined. Okay. I wonder if I should put something in the baskets. Should I put something in the baskets? It'd have to be appropriately cutesy. Maybe puppies? Oh, we can put puppies in the scales. Who's gonna have a chubby puppy? A chubby puppy? And a chubbier puppy. Was it a riff on Comic Sans? Because I could riff about that. Ah, fly just landed on my nose. These cabins, man. So not teeth. Well, I mean, they could be happy, cute teeth, I suppose. Ah, font riff, yes. You all can go to Helvetica. Ha ha ha, graphic designer jokes. Okay. Well, in any case, I can decide what I put in the baskets later. I will take that as my base layer over the top. Graphic design is your passion, really? Do you work as a graphic designer? I feel like we gotta get close again to this one. Gotta get right up in there. Get out, Andrea! Get out while you still can! You have so much to live for. Memes aren't the only thing out there. They're most of what's out there. But there's other things like pie and friendship? I am attempting a chibification of this thing. My limited knowledge of that type of drawing. Let them be memes. I give him a belly button. Is that cute or horrifying? Should actually be even Steven. Who's this Steven and why is he so even? Why does he get a special phrase? Why does he get a colloquialism? Same with for the love of Pete. Who's this Pete person? If I'm gonna do something for it or not do something for the love of somebody, I want to know who they are. If it's not cute, it'll have plausible deniability. I'd say go for it. Yeah, we definitely want that one. That version of a belly button. see. What? Even Steven is locked in an eternal struggle with Odd Todd, and their battles determine the fabric of space and time. Are they the reason my ship crashed? No, they're not. I keep trying to find a scapegoat. But really, I'm to blame. It was me. My folly. Go. It was a delicious sandwich. Actually, it wasn't a delicious sandwich. I didn't actually get to eat it. It's still somewhere in my ship. I mean, probably not. I mean, at this point, it's probably been eaten by any number of forest creatures, but... Whoa, hello there. Here we are. Trying to steal the spotlight, Aquarius. Well, no, the Aries is a ram, which is technically a sheep, which is different from a goat. Capricorn is a goat. Aries is a ram, which is a sheep, I believe. What does the interweb say? The almighty interweb knows all. Right? Actually. Baramu! What is it? Baramu. Something, something to be true or something. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Alright. What am I doing? I'm doing this. Naked. Go in and fix it. Do we really need to fix it? Hey! Tommy McCoy! Rootin' tootin' Tommy McCoy. Back from his adventures in Tulsa. Fighting the... I don't know. Daniel Boone, maybe? Fighting Daniel Boone? I'm crossing my different streams. Sorry there. You're just quoting stuff from Warcraft. Well, ain't my face red? It's not. My hair is red, though. Part of it. New adventures from moving into a new living space. Adventures in acquiring a U-Haul. Hatfields and the McCoys. That's right. All right. So he's not very complicated. I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be complicated. Good luck, Eamon. You can do it. You win all of the prizes. What do you get for passing the test? Do you win like money and women? You should. But good luck. Thanks for coming. I don't know. For some of these, especially like some like this one that's more simple, I'll probably add some patterns to it. But I think, let's see, where are we? 9:16. We got Leo and Sagittarius and Gemini. Hey, it's something. Not everybody gets that. Okay. So I'm going to put sleeping puppies in here. Because I'm in charge here. Gosh darn it. And that's what I want to do. Let's see. This one you can see his butt. Ah, yes, Fox. If you weren't here last time, I don't have a zodiac sign because the zodiac signs, I was bummed to find out that I can't have one. Not really. I mean, we came up with, there was a loop or there's a workaround, but I can't actually have one because it's determined by your place and time of birth, according to where you were born on Earth. And since I was not born on Earth, then this cannot be calculated. However, somebody, and I believe it was Andrea, said that I should figure out what the time and place of and the date, according to my time, place, date of my landing, of my crashing, not my landing. And then that could be my horoscope, but I didn't do that yet. But thank you for the reminder, actually, because that would be, it would help me feel like I was like one of you guys, and it would make me feel like more connected and like, you know, part of the team. My first visit to Earth. Oh, that's true. That's another one I could do. Let's see. Here. Sleepy puppy butt. There we go. Well, it covers several months and locations, but it actually, I'm thinking of, I am actually well, I guess it could determine locations because the night sky is going to look different depending on hemisphere, correct? Serpentarius. Ooh. Sounds fancy. I could be a Hufflepuff. Is that the same thing? Is that the same thing? No? Yes? I just like the word Hufflepuff, I guess. All right. So I have him with sleeping puppies, and I'll fill that in. I gotta do this. I gotta give him a chubby body. And then we'll be done. And then we'll move on to the next one. Oh, I guess you're right. Yeah. It's based on the month. That's true. What am I thinking of then? There's something where it's location based as well. Oh, I know what it is. The Hindu birth calendar, equivalent to the sun signs, the horoscopes. Their horoscopes are based on location. Location, date, time. So I think that's what I was thinking of. Otter. I'll take it. Otters are cute. Okay, so there is Libra. Our cute little sort of weird Libra. Happy Libra. Moon sign. Okay. Go to the next one. All right. We have our leftovers. I don't want to say it like that. That sounds like it's little dregs. It's not. It's best for last. We got Gemini, Sagittarius, and Leo. Any of you folks in there? Any Geminis? Two-faced liars or something? Deceptive Sagittarius? I don't actually know anything about Sagittarius. Leos. Rah. Lions. Get back to my underdrawing settings while we figure out what to do next. If there's nobody in here with the leftover signs, I will take a vote. The leftover ones are Gemini, Leo, or Sagittarius. Everybody, what say ye? Which ones do you want to see? Which one do you want to see next? While you think about that, I'm going to drink some more Dr. Pepper. Don't be flat yet. Don't be flat yet. Yay! Still fizzy! Got 2 Leos. Arrowed, guess so. That's 1 for Sagittarius. 1 for Gemini. Hey, keep it melted. How long have you been here? Or did you join in earlier but I didn't see you? If you did, I apologize. Oh, amen. Gemini, 2 Gemini. So Gemini and Leo are tied. We need a tiebreaker. Come on. Some of you lurkers, don't be shy. I promise I won't. If you don't want me to, I won't say hello to you. You don't know. Modbot. Get in your hole. Get in your pen. Get in your corner. Case Coyote. Case of coyotes. The great coyote case has broken the tie. Leo it is. Oh, this should be fun. Go to this side. Cute lion. That should be all right. Let's see. What should our cute lion? They're always shown the sign is always showed roaring, so that might be cute. A cute little roaring lion. Be grateful, chat. Case Coyote has solved your problem. I think this is going to be a lot like the Taurus, where he's got a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. Can I ask when you're going to do the Q&A stream? Yes! So, the Q&A stream, I wanted to do it this week. So probably toward the end of this week. Either I might do a split stream on Saturday, or I will do it on Sunday. I have not decided yet. I accidentally forgot to put it on this week's schedule, but I will update you when I finally decide. I know that a lot of you lovely folk have been hankering for streams that are earlier or different times, just because I know that it's a hard time for some people. So it may end up in a split stream. But if you are, I will keep you updated via the Twitters. So in the next, day or so, I'll make a final decision, maybe even tonight. I got some great questions. I can't wait to answer them. Yeah, so if you haven't yet, go to my Twitter feed. You'll see a link to my the Marshmallow account, where you can ask a question if you have it, anonymously ask a question if you have not done so already, and it will add it to my queue. And we will have a Q&A sesh. Kind of looks like he's singing more than he's roaring. I'll take it. That. Fix that a little bit. Yeah, I did a Q&A session, a Q&A stream that was sort of a Q&A combo thing a couple weeks ago. And it went well. It was I think because of the whole, I think people, what Marshmallow allows you to do is to be anonymous about it. So I think some people just were nervous about asking certain questions. They did not want to offend, which I appreciate their thoughtfulness. I'm very difficult to offend. But this way, people will feel more comfortable, I hope, asking questions. The people, what do the people want to know? And I will endeavor to answer as many as I can. Nah, it's not Modbot. Modbot needs my input. He would love, if it were up to Modbot, I'd be doing 6 streams a day, 7 days a week. Because he doesn't understand, the whole, living organism getting tired, needing sleepy time thing. So he waits for me to give my input. All right, there's our chubby little Leo. We're going to lock that in place. My next stream is day after tomorrow. It's going to be Passepartout, which I've never played before, but I am hopeful that it will awaken in me all of the necessary art industry related rage that I've been, struggling to bury and push down in order to be a sensible and reasonable human being. Well, the facsimile of a reasonable human being, anyway. Gonna go in. Going in. Hey, Metal Cloud. Thank you so much for coming. I'm glad I got to read you your your horoscope. I hope you had a good time. I hope to see you again. Bye. Thanks a lot. Yeah, that's the ticket. How's the ship repair? Oh, I don't know if you were here at the beginning of the stream, so part of my sojourn further into the woods was to try to reclaim some of the pieces that had fallen off my ship as I'd come crashing to Earth, hoping I could, salvage something. And I was able to find a few pieces. So that was a worthwhile trip for sure. So the good news is that I have managed to, in doing so, I have saved myself a lot of money and effort rather than, trying to buy it and order it and bring it here or trying to rebuild it from scratch, So I have a couple extra pieces. So it's been a morale booster for sure. The last couple weeks I've been kind of down on myself because I can't seem to make any headway with it, but I'm optimistic now that things will, if not go quickly, at least go smoothly, if that makes sense. As long as I'm making progress in the right direction, it doesn't really matter how slow it goes, as long as I know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Though I will say that all of you so far have made it such a pleasure to be stranded. It's hard to complain sometimes. I know that feeling. Yeah. Some things are universal, Like the universe. I'm sorry, that was stupid. Is the universe truly universal? I don't know how to answer that question. I suppose in its vastness, you would be hard-pressed to find someone who hadn't experienced the universe in some capacity, whether they knew it or not. Even the poof at the end of his tail is fat. Gotta lose some weight in that tail, little friend. Other universes. Ah, yes, but how are these other universes contained? Are they contained within something? Perhaps a much larger universe? Yes! Thank you! The lunaverse. The lunaverse is universal in the sense that all are welcome. Except for buttholes. No buttholes allowed. I know, he was supposed to be roaring, but he's just having a good time. I accept it. And we're gonna go in for some final details. I want to have him that the tiniest fingernails, the tiniest little weapons, potential weapons. Luna Swaggy. Is that, do you want Luna swag? Oh, that is actually something I'd like to do. I don't know if that's what you were referring to, Fox, but that is something that I am hoping to do. I feel like the Luna crew needs badges or patches or t-shirts or something, some sort of uniform emblazoned with, you know, my visage. Maybe I am a Leo. Yeah, merch. All proceeds going to the fixing of my ship. And orphans. Nah, just the ship. I love those. You love orphans? Or merch? The appropriate response to that question is yes. But also stickers. Ooh. Reflective stickers. I like that. Oh, stickers it is then. I didn't even ask for I didn't even take a poll. That was easy. Stickers. Heavy duty stickers for all your sticking needs. All right. Little shiny nose. What else? Little fingernails. And oh, he's a lion. He needs whiskers. Ha. Modbot. Seriously, am I right? Right? When we can have a Modbot body pillow, you can have a Luna body pillow. I mean, it's flattering. It's still flattering in a way, you know? You gotta have a sense of humor about these things. You hear the laughing. Look at me. How many times have I been like, so anyway, I was just walking down the street one day and I was like, hey, check out my shirt. You gotta have a sense of humor about these things. I mean, yeah, I appreciate that I have a very respectful group of fans overall, and it's nice, and it's, you know, and I have my limits. I have my limits and my boundaries, and trust me, you'll know when you get there if you try, but I suggest you don't. I'm much more pleasant when, you know, when you're just nice to me. It's so easy to be nice to me, too. Ah, thanks, Eamon. Hugs back. Luna wine is just grape flavored Mad Dog 4040. Whoa. Hey, no unofficial merch, okay? No unofficial merch. Okay. So here's my little lion friend, our little Leo. He's actually not like the Taurus at all. He's quite delighted. He's delighted. He's not, you know, he's not mad at all. He doesn't have a chip on his shoulder at all. Actually, I'm going to do one thing. He's got to have that little, like, weird calyx swoop. Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh. Luna, I could do Luna wine labels. Wine labels, you just slap them over the top of whatever wine you've got. Every wine is Luna wine. With the Luna wine bottle labels. Feed lion? Okay. If I'm gonna feed the lion pie. There. Pie for the lion. Oh, I would love to do Luna bourbon. A nice quality Luna bourbon. Can we really call the Eucharist wine? Can we really call that wine though? We're not supposed to. It's not the wine, right? It's the blood of that dude. That nice hippie. It isn't necessarily lewd, that is true. It could just be me, you know. I could be making a weird face, or I could just be, you know, like, I could be like, hey guys. And then the backside could be also me going, hey guys, from the other direction. Okay, let's see how much time we got left. It's 9:44, so we might not get through all of them, but we have time for probably one more. Got Sagittarius or Gemini? I think Gemini was the runner-up. So my reference for Gemini was a really intense couple, two women who looked like they were like doing a tango. They were very into it. They were like, so I felt like I feel like looking at the reference, there's nothing for me to add. So this is going to be pretty intimidating. But because it's a humanoid in nature, I guess we're back to chubby babies again. We're back to chubby babies. This might be complicated. Or more so than I am, than the others. New layer. Official bootleg merch is my weakness. I understand. I myself am guilty of purchasing bootleg merchandise. But usually only from things that don't have official merchandise yet. But I guess that's me, I guess. I'm Luna and I don't have merchandise yet. But soon, I hope. I've purchased a Mystery Science Theater 3000 wall decal before. It was unofficial. Ah. Nice idea. Except I would be all, because it would be, if my picture's on it, I'm gonna be all deformed and wrinkly because it's on out of a fabric surface. Yeah, MST3K. Don't forget to share the tapes. I could just see it now on Twitter. Right now. Oh, Luna Mira is definitely old. She's definitely old. That's true. A blue Snuggie with a row of stars. That would be cute. Let's see. Gemini, 2 babies. 2 chubby, happy babies. Or perhaps 1 happy, chubby baby with like a two-face kind of a thing going on. No, that would be scary. There's a very fine line between cute and scary when it comes to babies. They're gonna be hugging each other. And smooshing their chubby cheeks together. I will say all babies are not, maybe if they're not scary, they're at least unsettling. They instill in me a feeling of just ever so slight existential dread. Just because I feel like they know things that they can't, like they are not able to communicate, and so they look at me with their weird baby faces, and they know what I did. And I want to ask them mostly to stop staring at me, but. Oh, interesting point. Interesting point. They do have the longest chance to stab you in the back. They decide that, you know what? I'm taking you out. Grown up. Do we live for like 400 Earth years? It's really variable. Ideally, in a perfect universe, if we're judging, okay, so your rotation around the sun, dude, I gotta do. Hold on, I know the answer to this. I did some math on this one. So give me a second. So there's this. We're gonna do quadratic equation, Pythagorean theorem, we average out at about 280-ish human Earth years. eyes are going to be up a little higher than I anticipated. Gotta go in. Gotta go in deep. Going in. Maybe not that far in. Time dilation stuff due to traveling at speed makes time awfully nebulous. Yes. It's a very difficult question to answer. I know, I'd love to be able to tell you something cool like, we live to be 9,000 years old and I'm 4,000 years old and isn't that cool? I don't even need lotions and creams on my face yet. But unfortunately I can't. Cute chubby baby ears. Hey Jeep, welcome back. Thanks. Yeah, these babies are... the Gemini thing, it's gonna be hard to make not creepy. I'm gonna be honest. So I'm just gonna go with it. I'm not gonna fight it. Sometimes you just can't fight it. Part of what's confusing me is I have all this stuff I've drawn over here that's confusing my vision, leading to visual, confusion. So this one's arm's gonna be on top. So, actually, let's trace a little bit of this. Make his arm a little shorter. No, he has to have another finger. Can't have no cartoon. He'll have very fat, wide hands. That's fine. That's fine. As long as he has enough fingers. And then other baby, other freaky baby, sort of have arm wrapping around. In a weird show of, hey, I'm a baby too. I also make people uncomfortable. Hey, Wim, welcome. Thanks. Good to see you. Need to do too much erasing. I just have to figure out what to do with their hair. Do they have mohawks? Yeah? Some hawk babies? Nah. If we're gonna go with the whole theme, they're gonna be cherubs too, aren't they? Little chubby, weird cherubs. Little diaper babies. That will be curly. Let's make it curly. But in a different way than Virgo is curly. Wispy curly rather than chubby curls. And maybe we'll put a barrette somewhere. They look crazy. I like it. They sort of look like an 80s hairband. You should give one a microphone. Raspberry beret. I always like to mess with the words to that song and like to put other things in there like raspberry parfait. Kind you buy at a deli. Or something. Alright. We're going to take down the transparency here. Gonna lock that layer, and then we're going to do the final on top. And then poor Sagittarius will have to be done in another stream or after I'm done here with you all tonight. I am still planning my, I'm pretty much ready. I'm ready to do the karaoke stream. I just have to reach 250 on my followers on YouTube. Subscribers, that is. But the closer of the goals is 500, and that is going to be fun too. That's going to be the unique earth foods. I should probably start taking suggestions from all of you. Not on Twitter. It's going to be 500 followers on our subscribers on YouTube is going to unlock. It's going to unlock a unique. I'm going to have a unique Earth Foods taste along, and I'm going to take some suggestions from all of you about what I should try during the stream, and I'll make sure that everyone has time to that I have time and everyone else has time to acquire said food to try, and then at the 750 mark, subscribers again on YouTube, I'm going to do karaoke. I have my songs all picked out and everything. Really, Eamon? Yeah, 63 more. So close. We're close. But, I'm loving these. I'm digging this crazy hairdo these guys have. I like it. Giving each other a weird look, though, but not much I can do about that. I mean, there is a lot I could do about that. I could completely redraw it, but not gonna do it. Cool. Am I allowed to am I willing to tease anything about the selections? Not quite yet. Maybe closer to the date, I will. Bye, Eamon. Thanks for coming. Thank you so much. Good luck. Good luck on your preparations and your test. Chubby little faces. Freaky, freaky chubby faces. And their chubby, chubby little legs. Gonna have to be overlapping, I think. Nature of the beast. By beast, I mean laziness. Oh, thanks for coming, Jeep. Thanks for coming back twice. Thank you so much. Tell your friends. Come next time. Join us for Passepartout in a couple days. That one's stepping on that one's foot. That's rude. Rude. All right, I'm gonna take the light off of this. Woof, woofda. And we're gonna fill in the blanks. Line it up. Take it down a notch. Let's see. Extra creases for extra chub. What's everybody doing after the stream? I ask that all the time. I know a lot of you are just are gonna go to sleep, and which is why I appreciate why you stay up with me. But I always I am curious about what you know. I like to pry. Game engine coding, cool. Linus Tech Tips. I love you guys. I love you crazy nerds, you. Ooh, carb. Which carb? What form is your carb? Oh. What's happening tomorrow, Kanan? Solex 44F. Hot. Okay. Well, they're creepier rather than cute, but I'll take it. There we have our Gemini babies, our chubby Gemini cherubs. Thank you, Modbot. Alrighty, my friends. So there's our Gemini. The last one, we didn't get to Sagittarius. So if any Sagittarii joined the joined the stream late, that will come later. I will color these all in, polish them up, and post them on Twitter for your viewing pleasure. I hope everybody enjoyed. Did I do a reading for Gemini? I don't think I did. Oh, but I couldn't do, did I do a reading? I don't think I did one. Who was my Gemini? No, I didn't. I didn't do one because Gemini came, was the second, because nobody was a Gemini, so I didn't read a Gemini. Oh, bummer. All right. Well, part 3. Well, my plan for part 3, after this, I will do puzzle upon. I can't do a whole drawing stream just for Sagittarius. That would be excessive. I mean, I could, but I think the other horoscopes would feel left out. But I will finish it up, and then I will maybe poll you guys for the next topic, short-term topic, or I'll go back to doing my I have to keep chugging away at my self-portrait in Rebel 4. So keep your eyes open for that. Oh, coloring in part 3. Would you, if you're interested in seeing me do the coloration, I'll do that in a stream, for sure. Is that something everybody's, interested in? I guess I think of coloration as like, at least for things like this, I guess I didn't think that people would want to see it, but I will do it. Okay, well, that answers that question. Thank you so much. All right, well, then we'll finish off Sagittarius when in part 3, and then I will go back into coloring them all. Perfect. Sounds perfect to me. Happy dandy. Happy dandy? What is that? I don't know. Two words that I smushed together and decided had a meaning. I think that's most languages, though. Well, my friends, that is it for tonight. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for as always, thank you for the fun conversation and keeping me company. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. Hope you enjoyed your readings for those of you who were able to get one. And please join me for Passportoot. Check my schedule on Twitter. And an update on the Q&A sesh, the coming Q&A sesh. Get your questions in before while you can. And have a good night, everybody. Bye.